Today, I want to talk about environment setting and how it can help you to achieve better focus, better results because of lesser distractions, and how you can achieve your goals through that. So, environment setting begins with the environment in your house, in your bedroom, or in your workspace. The power of creating an environment specific to the task you are doing is really, really powerful. And here, let me explain that. In your bedroom, the only thing that you should be doing is sleeping. Try not to do work in your bedroom because it creates the gray area of work and rest, work and leisure. And that lack of segregation actually hampers your focus, your ability to focus. So try your best to limit your bedroom for just sleeping and don't have any laptops or phones or desk for your computers in your room. One, it helps you to sleep better at night because you're not exposed to blue light. Secondly, your mind is clear. You don't have any clutter in your bedroom. You don't have any clutter to remind you of about work, and the sole reason is to just sleep in there. So try your best to leave your bedroom just for sleeping and remove any of the devices, electronic devices in your room. Next would be your workspace. At your workspace, try to just have one single monitor. One single monitor, a keyboard, and a mouse. One single monitor without any extra. Okay, at most have one extra monitor, but try not to have those big screens with. Try not to have the setup with 2 or 3 screens in front of you because it just lacks focus. Having so many distractions, aka monitors, actually decreases your focus and productivity during work. Because you are focusing on so many things, your eyes are not able to focus, and it subconsciously does that in the background. You might not notice it, but subconsciously you are being robbed of your focus. Just have your laptop in front of you and maybe one extra mini monitor at the side. That's all. Keep it simple, keep it easy so that you don't distract yourself from all the different screens. Next thing, on your laptop, try to declutter as much from your desktop homepage screen as possible. I know many people many people have different folders of different sections of work, study, whatever, etc. Limit yourself to these folders because again it creates mental cluster. You see all these different folders and you are just cluttered by all these things that you do not need to see. What you should be doing is having them in your documents folder where you're not being able to see it, and so that creates digital real estate in your computer. To add on focusing and your setting your environment, focus on one thing at a time. So many people try to multitask different work, different apps on, different music on, and that really kind of takes away a lot of your brain energy or your focus because you are listening, you are seeing. The most optimal situation would be to just have that singular task on your screen and just do that. Just do that singular task on your screen. You end up feeling so much more clear, so much more focused because again, it's always one task, one time. One task at one time. If you try that out, hopefully that works for you, and it definitely works for me. And so I always try to have one singular task because I have so many different things going on. I have studies, I have work, and how I try to combat that cluster or that amount of that workload I have is to have one screen, one work at a time. Setting up your environment to help you win would far outweigh anything else than adding on something else, than adding on things. Setting up your environment so that you can carry your habits faster, carry out your habits faster, carry out your routines faster. Another thing I noticed about setting up your environment is to set up your clothes the night before or prep for the night before. It is a very, very uncommon thing to pack your things the night before. I know a lot of people who pack the minute before, the hour before, and right before they leave the house. So I find that to be really, really distracting. And the night before, I forward think and I backwards plan. I'm forward thinking and I'm backwards planning. So if I'm going to the gym today, for example, and I'm going to school after, and I'm going to meet my friends at night for dinner, yesterday night I would have already packed my gym clothes, put it on the table, put my gym shoes nearby my gym clothes, pack my school bag, and then pack whatever I need to meet my friends at night. So that really declutters all the mental fatigue that people face because you have to decide so many decisions. You have to make so many decisions on the go. So why not take away all of the mental fatigue the night before, and when you come around to the next day, just execute. It sounds so simple, but it's really, really effective. Plan the night before, get everything ready the night before you sleep. And that's how you set up your environment to help you achieve what you want to achieve. Your friends, for example, setting up your environment for friends where they are supportive, they're encouraging, they understand what you're trying to go through, they understand that you are on a mission and you need the focus. And so setting up your environment of friends who are supportive of you, not setting up an environment of friends who don't understand what you're trying to achieve, and they don't encourage you, and they try to make you feel bad for even doing that. So setting up your environment from the small details as your bedroom, your workstation, your friends, that will all help you to achieve what you want to achieve. Setting up your environment is the first step setting up your environment is the first step in the right direction to try to get momentum. Setting up your environment is really, really powerful, and I hope that you learn something from this. I hope that you apply the environment setting into your own context. Have it suit you. But the main philosophy behind it is to set up so that it helps you to win. Helps you to remove distractions, helps you to be more efficient, and helps you to feel more focused. So I hope this video helps, and I'll see you in the next one.